Demani, you've had a little bit of I guess, a slow return back to action this summer. What have you done, in the time where you haven't really been practicing, and what have you seen from the rest of the guys in the secondary while you've been watching?
So to get healthy, I just been doing like a little bit of rehab in the training room and like some stuff on the field just to strengthen my calf. I just had like a minor injury at the end of workouts, but everything's good now. And I've seen just growth from like the young guys and like the leaders, just bringing the young guys up every day at practice. Something go wrong, just people encouraging each other. I've seen just people getting better on both sides of the ball.
We'll go back behind the lights on the right side to Ben and then Tyler.
Demani, going into year 5, how do you try to make sure that you not only make your experience count, but keep progressing? As I'm sure it's harder and harder to make those jumps physically every year. Just continue to elevate your game at a similar rate as you did earlier.
Yes, sir. Just about keying in like on the small details. Just watching more and more film every day. Trying to get a jump on that. Just trying to keep on improving my technique on the field, but just like doing the small things and trying to just take care of my body every day, each and every day, like taking the cold tubs, getting more like rehab if I need it in the training room. So just taking care of the little small things.
We'll stay back behind the lights and go to the left side to Tyler.
Demani, what were your kind of impressions of Saturday's scrimmage, and how do you feel like from watching the team that you guys look right now?
Yes, sir. First, as a defense, I feel like we did a good job. We had like a few mental busts out there, but like overall, I feel like 1, 2s, and 3s did a good job just tackling. I feel like we need to get better effort-wise a little bit more, but overall, I'll say we did good. Offensive-wise, I feel like they did a good job just throwing the ball around, just running the ball. So I feel like it went really well.
And who has stood out to you or impressed you the most this fall camp on the secondary?
As in secondary, JT, Javon Thomas, a corner, he's been doing really well. He's athletic, he's smart, so he's really impressed me this spring or this fall.
We'll go third row on the left side to Alex.
Hey, Demani. Want to ask you about Bryce Anderson and just what you've seen from him growing coming now into his sophomore year. And, was there a moment last fall that really stuck out to you about him?
I think I'll say Miami game. I think that was his first game, just feeling a big game, playing safety for the first time, and he went out and just made every tackle, was physical. So like every time Bryce has a step in, he make plays. So that's what he does. He's really athletic, fast, can cover anybody, can tackle anybody. So I'm really glad to have him back there with us.
What's that star position kind of mean for the secondary for you guys?
I feel like it's a big role. You have to be able to tackle. You have to be able to cover the really shifty guys. So I feel like that's a big role, and he can definitely handle it.
We'll go front row on the right side to Travis.
Yeah, I know Coach mentioned that Donovan went down with a ACL. What is that like as a player when you're in a scrimmage and you see a guy go down like that and it looks pretty serious? And kind of what is it? How as a team do you rally around a guy like that?
It's first of all just sad, just see like he's working hard this whole year. It's just like sad for the whole team, and just to like rally around him, we have to just like help him, make sure he's okay mentally, check on him and on and off the field. So just make sure he's keeping his mental right, and just doing everything he can to get back and make sure he's just healthy when he gets back.
We'll go third row on the left side to Carter.
Monty, you've been here 5 years, I think, and with Anaya Smith all 5 of those years. I'm wondering what his injury was like for you guys last season, how tough it was to not have not only his talent but his leadership, on the field with you guys.
I'm very excited to have Anaya back. He's a really good player. He's been, like, when he first came here, I was super excited to have him. So just having him just brings us energy. We know we can count on him on big moments, and he's just going to be a good player and a leader for us on and off the field.
And Jimbo mentioned that Theo had, I think, 8 catches in the scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
How has he come on? And then also, what do you think about kind of the other tight ends there?
He's getting stronger. He's already built like Thor, but he's getting stronger. He's fast. He's getting a playbook. He's like learning more and more every day. So he's been doing a really good job. And Jake Johnson, Max Wright, you can always count on those guys. Max Wright, he's a great blocker, getting better every day, running routes and catching the ball. And Jake Johnson's a really great route runner. Him and Max Johnson always have that connection. But they're doing a really, really good job.
We'll go back behind the lights on the left side and wrap things up with Tyler.
I just want to get your thoughts on what went into your decision to come back for this year, and I guess what do you want to see out of this year?
Well, first of all, I just felt like injuries played a big role in it. Also record. So I just feel like those two things, and I felt like that I didn't make enough plays. I feel like I could do better. So just those three things are really like the main reason I came back, for the team, help out the team as much as I can. And for this year, I just want to have a successful year. I know we can be a really great team, but we have the potential. We just have to go out there and work every day, each and every day, be consistent.
All right, that's all we have. Thank you, Demani.
Thank y'all.